Hello! So as I'm writing the script, I will be watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie in a few hours. Based on what I've seen or heard, the film is probably gonna be an absolute train wreck. So this will be interesting. In the meantime, I decided to watch the first film to see if my thoughts still hold up, which were highly unlikely. And shock shock, they didn't. I'll be honest, I was a sinfint when I first saw this movie, so I gave it a 10 out of 10 solely because Mario. Now, having rewatched it as a much more mature film lover, yeah, this movie is just okay. It definitely gets points for looking good, having cute fan service, and I guess some of the jokes got a laugh out of me, but for the most part, this movie is kind of all over the place. The script is very corny. There's a bunch of unfunny quips that I didn't care for, or just straight up groaned. The licensed music choices are ridiculous, but it's Illumination, what am I supposed to expect? The story is very cliche. It's basically the hero's journey, but in a video game. The performances are fine, especially Jack Black as Bowser, but speaking of him, he doesn't even meet Mario until the climax starts. Another cliche. It's just such a weird movie. It's inoffensive, yes, but it's just kind of blah. I officially declare this meme.
No time to read a list. Approved. Next.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go see the Mario Galaxy movie. I'll be back. Alright, I just finished the movie. What the fuck? This movie is kind of insane. Okay, it does fall into similar problems with the first movie. It's incredibly overstuffed with fan service, and I can see why critics aren't taking it very kindly. I think it's best for me to go into spoilers since that's all I really want to talk about. So skip to this time frame if you don't want to hear it. 3, 2, 1, blast off. So Rosalina is in this movie, and she's a damsel in distress. Awesome. Yeah, that's really gonna piss off the Mario community. What's gonna piss them off even more is the reveal that Peach and Rosalina are related? That wasn't revealed in the games. They didn't even do a tragic backstory for Rosalina like in the actual game. I was never emotionally invested in this madhouse of a movie, as much as it tried to make me. There's just too much going on to make me feel this way. There's also some meandering bullshit in the movie. Rob being in the movie is cool and all, but the joke he does goes on for way too long. This film shouldn't even be named the Mario Galaxy movie. I know it takes place in space, but it would have been just fine if it was named the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. There's references to Sunshine, Wonder, Odyssey, World, and even Maker. I mean, Yoshi is in this, and his backstory on getting to the Sand Kingdom might be the funniest part of the movie. The movie does look very pretty though. It's usual for Illumination, but this is by far their best looking movie. They even threw in a bunch of other animation styles, one of which was for, of course, Fox McCloud. I'm gonna say this right now, despite how stupid of an inclusion this is, Fox might just be the epicest character in the film, from an ironic standpoint. Yeah, Fox having more screen time than Rosalina is so stupid it's hilarious. He barely does anything in the movie too. It just shows even more that this isn't really a movie about Super Mario Galaxy. There is another reference in this movie that's not even meant for Mario. Yes, Mr. Game & Watch is in fact in the movie, and his inclusion is even funnier. At least it was just a small cameo that lasted for like 30 seconds. Let's just talk about the Mario stuff again. Bowser and Jr. are a pretty solid duo. I was kinda disappointed that Jr. managed to reform Bowser back to evil, but that battle on the bridge was pretty cool. The moment I saw Bowser fall into the lava, I knew what was gonna happen. Dry Bowser, baby! God, it's awesome that he's in this movie. There were tons of cool deep cut references as the story goes on. The dragon from the Ruined Kingdom was awesome, and the post-credit scene was honestly pretty hype. It's crazy that Daisy is in this movie, and I'm pretty excited to see what the third movie will do with her. Okay, the spoilers are done. Even though this movie is a bit overstuffed and messy for me to call good, that doesn't mean I hated it. I think it's pretty decent. It kept my attention up, the action is great, the screenplay is better, the characters are likable, some of the jokes are a little bit funnier than the first movie, and it's an overall ironic masterpiece. I give it a 6 out of 10. I officially declare this meme.
No time to read a list. Approved. Next.
Slows me